I'll continue with environmental pollutions. So, we have learned earlier that science has led to the development of factories and industries. In the previous class, I told you about more about industries and factories in the beneficial of industrial and factories, which are benefits to man as they improve the qualities of life. How they improve the qualities of life? Because they started chemicals, using chemicals. They so many things they have for agriculturalized is fertilizers, pesticides to kill the insects, and utensils they started, and clothing, their nylon in the clothing, and something in scientifically they have learned so many things. Then how they started misusing all these things, all this scientific method. I'll tell you here. However, they produce large quantities of harmful smokes and poisonous chemicals waste. So here in the factories and industries, they started manufacturing some like something which is useful to human being, like vehicles, or some like hand loomings, hand looming items, some like utensils, and something like mobiles, everything. It started an industry and factories, like chemical factories, which are benefit to man, also known as the effluents. These are not managed properly, hence they lend to environmental pollution. So they didn't manage it properly because of growth of growing forward, looking forward for the human being. They started polluting the environment, and also in the factory we get the chemical smoke. They are going to release the chemical smoke, so it will cause damage of human beings lungs, and getting throat pain, and some diseases like cough. Everything is caused from the smoke. And in the chemical space, pollute water bodies like lakes and rivers in which it is let out. So they are releasing the chemicals water from the chemicals from the water from the factories, so that it will going to spoil the lakes and river. It has become the water pollution. Breathing of pollute air causes respiration problem and consumptions of the pollute. Water causes harmful diseases like cholera and epilepsy. This is cholera from the water. So, like this environmental pollution, how the human beings, the misused of this because of these factories and industries. Next, the indiscrimination use of chemicals in agriculture. We know that science has led to development in the fields of agriculture, like better irrigation method. To go better irrigation method, in the olden days they used to sowing the agricultural seeds and developing the agriculture with with the ox. They using two ox with the help of what do you call that, needle. With that the help of, they are going to sowing the seeds and agricultural. So nowadays, because it takes lots of time, because of this scientific method, they going with along irrigation method, like chemical fertilizers and pesticides, like tractors also, which result is higher. So because of higher result, they are using fertilizers and pesticides. This is to kill the insects of that after growing up the plants. We can see some insects are inside the plants. So it's going to spoil the crops. To avoid that, they use to fertilizers and pesticides. These pesticides will spoil the root and mix with the water on the soil, so that it start growing better. We get the better crops, but the crops quality will be very damageable of human health. But which result is higher, crops yields in lesser time, but when the chemicals are used indiscriminately, they reduce the fertility of the soil. The excess chemicals get washed into water bodies, thereby polluting them and affecting aquatic life and also affecting the aquatic life. Usage of chemicals for food preservation in the previous days, they have not learned, they are not know more about scientific, so they are going with their own ideas, like they are preserving in some boxes or some bags, so because so that the insects will be spoiling those crops and they won't get, they are not coming in the better qualities. So because of that, they use chemicals for preservation, food preservation. Food needs to be preserved and stored so that it can be supplied wherever and whenever it is necessary, and wherever they want they can take, and wherever they want they keep, because of this supply of chemicals, and wherever they want they can take it also if it is necessary, and they can keep it for a long time instead of using granaries granaries or silos for preserving grains and other food. Silos means something like boxes they used to keep, that is called silon storage, storing that for preserving grains and other food. Chemical preservations are being used to preserve food. Nowadays they are using chemical preservations to keep the food items for a long year together, which causes loss of nutrients, sometimes harm for health. We won't get better nutrition because of chemical mixed in that. So because of chemical, our life will be getting less. So next, misuse of weapons. What do you mean by weapons? You can see in the war, they used to use the guns and bombs and everything. Because of these weapons, they are using the misused. Who are using misused? Weapons have been developed for our security. Weapons are as being developed for our security, not killing purpose, not killing others. Our safety purpose, we used to keep the weapons. For example, it will be with the security guard, police, policeman and army people are using for their securities and the purpose of our controlling the world with the terrorist. So weapons are being used to kill animals in the forest. This is a misuse of weapons the people are doing. They are used to kill the animals and take the skin and trunk of the animals, and also they are misusing and also killing more of the animals in the forest, thus endangering their existence. Weapons like massive bombs and missiles are being used by terrorists. Even terrorists are using the more bombs to spoil our country, India. And they kill fellow human beings and mostly satisfy their political demands. So because of their political demand to capture our country, they used to kill most of the fellow people, human beings in our country. Unfortunately, they are being targeted at civilians who are in no way concerned with the problems. So, how they are targeting? Nowadays, they are targeting moreover the so many people are suffering from no food, no civilization. Nothing. They are targeting more problems people for this. Nuclear weapons are another threat. Nuclear energy, when used constructively, is a great source of inexhaustible energy. However, is being the misused to manufacture atom bomb, which can kill lakhs of people in the single stroke. Now they are using nuclear weapons. It's very dangerous weapon, and also it's a very dangerous bomb. Atom bomb. It will be going to kill in one bomb. They can kill a lakh together. People say they should get the permission from the government to do all those things, because of some political help. What they are going to do? They going to use all these weapons. They are getting some other places these weapons, and they are using to kill all the civilized peoples. In this way they are misusing the scientific method, which our scientists, so many scientists introduced everything because of our purpose to be better quality living life. But this is how the all these peoples are misusing. We have seen that science has both positive and negative impacts on mankind. On the mankind, the both we have seen the both positive and as well as a negative impact. Nevertheless, overall, we can conclude that science has powered every aspect of human life. It's in every aspect we have a power, have human life. It is our responsibility to see that science is used only for the benefit of mankind rather than misuse. We have to use for our purpose, like our mankind, not for the killing purpose. We should not injure others, harmful, or every destructions. Remember the popular quote from the movie Spider-Man 1: with great power comes great responsibilities. This is how about the how people are misused with the weapons. And in this chapter you have learned more. This is the last one I have completed. And see children, in this lesson I have introduced more about our daily life and impacts of science development. How was in the olden days, how was people, and how now they are ending their lives, and food, clothing, shelter, and electricity, communication, transportation, factories, medical field, system of medicines like Ayurveda, allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda, Unani, and World Health Organization, and at last scientific method and contribution. Who all contributed for all these scientific methods? About the scientist. I explained you, and have explained still more things about the scientist and environmental. At last, how all this environmental pollution, how people misused, all this has been explained in this lesson. Please go through at home, study well, okay, be safe at home, okay. Thank you.